What's going on, A-Side family? This your boy Truth. That's short for Truth Over Narrative. Welcome to A-Side Boxing Talk, man. Again, you know what I mean? Every time on the entrance, we do this.
Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.
All right, now listen, man. So I've been trying for the longest to keep the channel clean, you know what I'm saying? Not really get into the politic part of boxing, but that's just what it is. It's a heavy part of the sport, and it gotta be covered, man. So, today I want to talk about some boxing politics, man. And that's Richardson Hitchins signs to Zuffa Boxing, right? Now, I take it that he done signed the lucrative deal over there with Dana Wright and Nick Conlon, whatever them guys' names is over there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what to make with Richardson Hitchins, man. This guy is a fighter who was obviously big on the amateur scene. I'm Haitian, he's Haitian. He went to to Haiti and was a part of the Olympic team on for the Haiti. Signed the Mayweather promotions early in his career. Now he did have some decent fights, but it just seemed like he couldn't get traction with the Mayweather deal, like many other fighters over there. You know what I'm saying? Again, if your name wasn't Tank and probably one or two more fighters, bro, you really didn't get that much traction over at Mayweather Promotions. Okay, so I mean, he does that, signs a deal with Eddie Hearn. He had a couple decent fights on there. And again, like this not a to shit on Richardson Hitchins as a fighter. Like, I think he's a damn good fighter, right? I got controversial things about him too that I feel like I think he's 50-50 with Deon Haney. I know a lot of people don't feel that, right? But we talking about the politics right now. And for me, I really have a problem with how this guy been moving. He got this brash talk like he the best fighter in the world, but he haven't really fought nobody. That's not to say that he won't fight nobody in the future, but it's like I look at certain guys and I just see and I look at certain guys and I just wonder, like, is somebody like God in this guy and telling him these things to do? Like, what we know he got Keith Connolly. When we know Keith Connolly, when it come to getting deals done in boxing, we know Keith Connolly is one of them guys. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people on a daily basis that's around and that's talking to you, feeding you information, maybe yes men, maybe people that's critical of you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not understanding some of these moves he's making, man. I mean, we've seen him duck fighters. We've Subriel Matias, right? If we're gonna just say it, right? We've seen him duck Subriel Matias. We've seen him price himself out of fights. The fight with Keyshawn Davis that was supposed to be on the Shakur and Teofimo undercard or as the co-main. We see him price himself out there. A lot of the things that this guy do, it just don't seem like it makes sense. Like, from the talk, from the energy, from the way he move in the sport of boxing. We just seen him going back and forth with Emiliano Vargas, right? Talking about, a potential George Cambosus fight. And like he's on top of the world about this Cambosus fight. Like, bruh, we seen Cambosus get beat up by Deon Haney a couple times, man. We seen him lose on ESPN to Maxie Hughes, get the gift decision in that fight. Bruh, like, we seen him get stopped by Lomachenko. Like, he had one good night against Teofimo Lopez, bro. Cool. He had a good night a while back against Mickey Bay. Cool. But it's George Cambosus. Like, that's not the scout that give you that talk. You see what I'm saying? And again, man, I'm just looking at the situation. I don't know. Like, again, respect, bro. Like, I got nothing but respect for the fighters. But sometimes when I see the way Richardson Hitchins move, it give me like a Boo Boo Andre feel. It give me like some of these fighters that like had a lot of potential and things just went the wrong way. Now, again, if his play is all about the money, he moving in the correct way and disregard everything I'm saying. But I don't know, man. Like, you signed the Zuffa Boxing. Zuffa Boxing don't even have a 140 division, allegedly. you just seen somebody else with the same title that you got, the IBF title. You know what I'm saying? Just get stripped. You got to fight Lindolfo Delgado. That's your mandatory. You were supposed to fight Oscar Duarte. You got sick and backed out of that fight. You looking like it's looking bad for Richardson Hitchins, man. It's looking real bad. Like it's not looking good, man. The fan base is scratching their heads. The boxing pundits is scratching their heads. This Zuffa shit, go get your bag, bro. Nobody ain't mad at that, but it's like, what are you in it for? Of course, it got to be a mix of legacy and money. We understand that as fans. We understand that as the people, as the consumers. We get it. But it's like a lot of these moves that you making is head scratching. Like, and I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't like it. It don't look good. It's not building you to be a bigger star. Like none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's just my opinions on a situation. Again, I think Richardson Hitchins is a hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? He represent my home country of Haiti as well. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like it's a lot of love there, bro. But you know, on A-side, bro, you know this is no nonsense, no bullshit boxing talk, man. And so once I seen him and Berlanga signed the Zuffa again, Berlanga, you know what I mean? He coming off some losses. He's probably never gonna be a champion for real. I can understand that for Berlanga, you know what I'm saying? But for somebody like Richardson Hitchins with saying he the best fighter in the world and want to be this and that and that and this. And again, I still think he's a 50-50 with Deon Haney. Like, I think they got a similar skill set. I think Richardson Hitchins is better than Deon Haney defensively. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, I just think Africa moving all wrong, man. But that just may be me. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, either way, y'all jump in the comments and let me know how y'all feel, man. Am I tripping? I'm going too hard? Like, am I right on point, man? Y'all let me know, man. Either way, man. Tell a friend, man. It's A-Side Boxing. We out.